It's the NBA on... So Dallas will get the first possession. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gafford. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got the first points up on the board for the Mavs.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Hero. Back to Burks. Lets it go from deep. A solo fast break. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Doncic, here we go.
A great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Burks, the pass to Butler. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Butler kicks to Burks. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Burks. Hawkes right side. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Dallas leading by 12. Doncic outside. Thompson high post. Doncic looking it over. Another three for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Now, here's Doncic. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Doncic passes to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Doncic. Over Burks. And it's Doncic missing. The Heat trail by 15. Burks dishes to Butler. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. The screen from Thompson. Doncic way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Jaquez against Washington. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
You've got Rozier. He's out there with Richardson. Duncan Robinson out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Rozier for three. Rebounded by Exum. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Irving. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Robinson on the wing. He's defended by Exum. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got back down to 13 with the basket coming from Robinson. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Robinson misses. Dallas leading by 15. Dinwiddie finds Kleba. Lively sends a screen for Exum. Back to Kleba. Dinwiddie for three. And it's Bryant with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Robinson a screen on Dinwiddie. The kick out to Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Irving for three. That one doesn't go. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Highsmith. And Lively pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Basket counts.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Rozier the pass to Richardson. Back to Rozier. In the corner, it's Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To Dinwiddie. Irving a screen on Rozier. Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Dallas making a switch here. Rosberg's checked in. Highsmith the pass to Bryant. Robinson for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving against Robinson. Launches it. And Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Richardson the pass to Rozier. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Rozier. Good on the triple. Rozier's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Richardson against Irving. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Rozier. Outside Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game. Now here's Richardson. No good that time. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Doncic against Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gafford kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Adebayo against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Out to the wing. Gafford passes to Marshall. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Butler. Terry Rozier's checked in for Hero. And it's Richardson in for Alec Burks.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Outside Robinson. 1:22 left in the third quarter. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Irving. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The kick out to Bryant. Right side, Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson for 3. Back to Rozier. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a
Play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
In closer detail, what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Robinson misses the three. Mavericks leading by 10. Dinwiddie attacking. Irving looking over the floor. This one for three. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Richardson outside. Here's Little. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. They've leaned on him for... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. They've got Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. Bryant is out there with Little. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Richardson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw off from Richardson. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Stolen by Washington. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The kick out to Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Richardson.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle. Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The driving Jimmy Butler gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Got up to speed, and that momentum carrying him right through the contact. Butler with the score.
Doncic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Doncic against Hawkins. Doncic kicks to Irving. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Irving's got 22.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Butler, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 14. Richardson outside. Steps back. Here's Butler. Through contact, Butler puts it in.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Dallas leading by 12. Pass to Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
are unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Butler. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got 30 points. Butler passes to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Irving with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic against Butler. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Richardson kicks to Hero. Jaquez with the ball. He's covered by Irving and stolen by Kyrie Irving. 29 seconds left in the game. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Richardson the pass to Jaquez. Over Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. The tray. Thompson with the rebound. The drive by Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end of the game.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for
average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Strus with a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Butler surveying the floor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Richardson. In transition, here they come. Here's Hero. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Garland, the pass to Strus. From deep, Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Richardson against Allen. Pass to Butler. And the 3 off target. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. And Mobley gets it to go.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Butler. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 3. Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Here's Hero, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Garland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Hero, the pass to Richardson. And a two-handed jam!
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Jump ball. Solo.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Tipped away. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Butler against Mobley. Puts up a three. And Jimmy Butler, good for three. Butler's got 13.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game. And he drives in, and it's good for two. He's got 15.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Shot to stop the run. They get it back. Outside Strus. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the three-pointer goes.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here's LeVert for three. The offensive rebound. Thompson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Karis LeVert. Isaac Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now, getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Burks passes to Robinson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Wade. Now here's Garland. Clock at 6. They set a pick. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Garland against Burks. Outside Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Thompson passes to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Burks. The drive by Garland. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ball's going up the court. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Robinson's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
First personal foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Now here's Burks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Garland, stolen by Burks. Pass to Little. Back to Burks. Robinson in the post. Guarded by Okoro. And the basket by Highsmith.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the basket is good. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Garland. Okoro outside on the wing. Wade back to Okoro. Connects from downtown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Heat leading by 12. And here's Burks. Down low. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Burks. Just 5 on the clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Strus has got 5 now. Miami has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Butler.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Over Hero. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so... it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Thomas Bryant out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Burks in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And grant the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Now here's Burks. He's got 7. Outside Butler. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Richardson's checked in for Miami. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Butler, the open look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Butler's got 20.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Mobley, a screen on Richardson. Stolen by Hero. Outside Richardson. Butler against Mitchell. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Richardson, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Got a piece of it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell drives in. Here's Strus. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Strus has got 8.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Richardson. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Gets it down to single digits. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. 1:52 left in the third. And Burks gets it to go.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Good on the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
It's LeVert on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good. Heat leading by 11. LeVert with the ball. Now Burks defending. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 11 points.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Here's Burks. Banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Wade. Rebound Miami. At one point, they led by 16. Burks passes to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Burks passes to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Garland scanning the floor. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Bates. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Heat. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Bates in at the three. Now here's Garland. For three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's Burks. From downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Such a wide open look. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Wade. LeVert, a screen on Burks. Garland for three. LeVert, great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Richardson with it. Driving inside to the left wing. Hero for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Strus. Okoro outside. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Bryant outside. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Whoa! Mitchell goes right through him.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Okoro, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Butler finds Bryant. Back to Butler. Fade away. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Bryant. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Out to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Fires from the corner. And he connects with a jumper.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Richardson for three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 14.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Richardson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Now here's Richardson. Hero, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. And Bryant pulls it down. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Mobley outside. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Mitchell. Going inside. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players. Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got his second basket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team and preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Okoro. The drive by Doncic. They now take the lead. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
High post Allen. Mobley wide open. Again, Mobley missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Doncic with a screen for Thompson. Mitchell against Doncic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Mobley with the block. Mitchell finds Strus. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley a screen on Thompson. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Now, here's Strus. Still scoreless. Pass to Okoro. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic feeling it out. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 19 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Strus a screen on Thompson. Can they get it? Mitchell and Thompson sends it back. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Dallas shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
A free-flowing. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland. LeVert out there with Wade. And it's Thompson. And it's Tyson in at the shooting guard position. Garland kicks to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland against Irving. LeVert with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. It's LeVert on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got 6.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Count that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Dallas making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
Second team foul.
Outside Garland. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the shot is good. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Garland with the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Wade kicks to Garland. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
There's Garland. Out to Wade. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Washington. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
There's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie with the steal. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A shot by Wade, wide open. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 7. The kick out to Irving. Fires for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got 9.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Irving for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Wade.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Garland against Dinwiddie. A nice shot by LeVert.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Irving can't hit. Garland against Dinwiddie. LeVert the pass to Garland. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
To the left side wing. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Doncic right side. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Okoro. He has yet to score. And then Allen slams it in.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Strus a screen on Thompson. Mitchell passes to Strus. Shoots it up. Mitchell kicks to Strus. For the tie. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force behind that drive.
Here's Mitchell. That one's not going to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Thompson outside. It's Clay off the drive.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
You know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Doncic dishes to Marshall. Mitchell against Doncic. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Out to Thompson. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Jacks up a 3. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket for Mitchell.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Dallas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one misses.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Garland, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Garland. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Tyson in at the 2-guard spot. The shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Pass to Tyson. And Thompson kicks to Garland. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Irving passes to Washington. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And that's now 19 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Garland. Got a piece of it. Left side, Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 22 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Irving, good.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
There's Garland, pass to LeVert. Here's Tyson, covered by Irving. It's LeVert on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared White. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson is checked in for X. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Rush contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Mitchell, and he drops it in from the low post.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
On its way from Irving for two. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Irving looking for an opening. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mobley. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And they double up Doncic. Kleber kicks to Irving. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 34 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Poked loose. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. The three. Offensive rebound. It's off. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Washington. They get it back. Thompson outside. Washington, a screen on Hero. Thompson. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the wing, Burks. Guarded by Doncic. Right side, Butler. Hero, right side. Outside Burks. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Jaquez with a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Marshall passes to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Up top, Thompson. Over Butler. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson from behind the arc. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Here's Marshall. Miami making their last shot. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Thompson. And down it goes. 2 points. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Butler surveying the floor. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 5 points.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Doncic passes to Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Hero with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside for Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Here's Doncic. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Butler.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Hero, the pass to Butler. It's good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Thomas Bryant. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization. Propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
The Mavericks trailing. Deflects the pass. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Outside Richardson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Richardson's got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's a screen. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Outside Robinson. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Here's Highsmith. Yet to see a basket. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Robinson can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That ties the game. Stan, you're a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. And now the Mavs on the run. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. Now it's a three-point Maverick lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Highsmith passes to Richardson. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
.46 seconds left in the second period. Got it.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Grimes. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Now Dinwiddie, outside Irving. Oh, stolen by Richardson. That shot missing, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top. Up. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 12 points.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Which shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And that one drops for him.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Here's Marshall. Out to Thompson. Here's Marshall, defended by Burks. Here's Thompson. Ooh, Clay finds his way to the rim.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Outside for Butler. It's Jaquez on the wing. Drains the triple. Jaquez has got 6 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Marshall. Adebayo against Gafford. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 12.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Dinwiddie with it. Little covering. Grimes. And Bryant pulls it down.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Irving for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Heat trail by 6. Outside Robinson. On target from range. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Richardson. Another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Josh Richardson.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Robinson passes to Richardson. Robinson against Irving. Back to Richardson. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Robinson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for
shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with it. Irving picks him up. Little. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Count the basket. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
What savvy from Dinwiddie. Drives in and just glides through the contact.
Outside Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Highsmith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Highsmith's got his first basket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Miami making a switch here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Jaquez comes in for Highsmith. Butler's checked in for Little. And it's Burks in for Robinson. Richardson, the pass to Butler. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside, pass to Richardson. Butler against Thompson. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
The three from Washington. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 9. Here's Jaquez, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Burks against Doncic. Washington a screen. Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Burks against Thompson. Here's Butler. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Thompson outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Miami's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Outside Butler, the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
They get it again. Washington outside. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. Burks for 3. The shot won't fall. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
3-pointer.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10.
And Adebayo. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. It's stolen by Jaquez. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean win. And Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Hi, everyone. Greetings from two. And claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Burks in at the 1.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Mobley. It's hauled in by the Heat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Butler after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Hero, no good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
They get it back, kicks it out to Mitchell. Strus against Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Bryant with a screen for Butler. The kick out to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Okoro. Again, Mobley missing. Three-pointer, Butler. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Butler. Outside, Hero. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
See, Jimmy Butler is able to move with a certain level of force coming off the screen. And because he does, he gets the separation he needs.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. It's stolen by Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Outside Bryant. And here's Adebayo. Nothing on the board. Off target with his 3. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Allen passes to Mobley. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Heat.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Got that one up quick.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Knocked away. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mobley wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 4. Hero from deep three-point territory. Nice open look, but it's no good. Pushing it up. Mitchell passes to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Okoro finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hero fires from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Richardson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Highsmith's shot is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Niang. Screen by Niang. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Levert kicks to Niang. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Back to Niang. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over Jaquez. Here's Thompson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Scooped up. Pass to Highsmith. Tries again. Drops in the layup for 2. Highsmith's got 4 this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. Right side, Garland. Pass to Niang. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bates is checked in. Garland against Richardson. Wade left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Garland against Richardson. Here's Highsmith. Uses the glass to drop it in. Highsmith's got 6. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
He gets that one. 5 points in the game.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Puts up a 3. Highsmith's shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Where? Good.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Garland attacking. Three-pointer. Wade does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Robinson on the wing. Puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Wade.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside for Robinson. From deep. Where? No good. They get a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. The 3 from Garland. That shot off. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 3 at the forward spot. It's Strus and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Butler for the 3. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Mitchell finds Allen, and he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Aaron Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
And so Butler nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Burks for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. The kick out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Good on the three-point shot. Heroes got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Count the basket. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Hero passes to Bryant. Out to the right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And Bryant kicks to Hero. Works for three. From the arc. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Bryant with a screen for Butler. Bryant finds Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Heroes got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Allen. Burks with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Takes a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney D.A., he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Robinson passes to Highsmith. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 10, Darius Garland.
Here's Jaquez.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Garland. Oh, good with the triple. The Heat leading by 11. Richardson with it. Wade picks him up. Robinson for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to Wade. Fires the three. They get it again. Back to Garland. Aston Yang. Three-pointer. And it's Karis LeVert with the three.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Here's Jaquez. Just 3 on the clock, and it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland with it. Robinson picks him up. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's Miami now. Stolen by LeVert. Pull up Shea. And it's in off the backboard.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Back to Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Ware. Here's Highsmith. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And the Heat lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Wade. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Richardson finds Robinson. Here's Ware. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Ware's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The drive by Garland. Thompson passes to Niang. Thompson in the posts. Akez defending. Here's Niang. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Richardson. Right wing. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Niang. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 12. Robinson for three. Here's Hackett. And that one, good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Richardson with the screen on Wade. Highsmith hands it from downtown.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now here's Mobley. Trains the three-pointer.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 19.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The three ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Mobley. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Up top, Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He buries it from three.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Mobley against Doncic. From the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Thompson outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Stolen by Mitchell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic outside. Fires the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Doncic just got 6 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell into the lane. Clock at 6. Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Strus for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Strus with it. Now Thompson defending. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now Doncic. The three from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And this game is tied up now.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Allen can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
No good on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 15 points.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Thompson, that's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They've got Karis LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Porter in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. LeVert with the ball. Irving picks him up. LeVert, that's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the officials whistle. A foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And here's Porter outside. Lively grabs the miss. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. He's checked by LeVert. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Washington, a screen on Porter. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. 3-pointer in transition. Irving's got 8 points.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Porter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Irving for 3. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. The 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Irving with it. Now Porter defending. Shoots. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Porter. He's scoreless. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound from outside the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Dallas leading by 4. Lively with a screen on Porter. Irving for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. It's stolen by Irving. Beyond the arc. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Here we go, 1-on-1. Garland for 3. Here's LeVert on the wing, Wade. Five on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Irving against Porter. Washington, a screen on Porter. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland, the pass to Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. LeVert's got 6.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's LeVert. He has 6. The 3 from Thompson. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Irving. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Luka Doncic, then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Stolen by Mobley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Left side, Strus. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That one falls.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Allen in the high post. Lively's there. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He goes up. Luka with the finish.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The three from Mitchell. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
From 13, and it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Okoro outside. The three. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Okoro. Strus has got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Luka on the attack.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
From deep, Mobley. The Mavericks pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Lively. Gafford with the ball. Back to Lively. Here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
From deep, here's Doncic. Lively passes to Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Donovan Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Irving's checked in for Marshall. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Mitchell's shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sinks the tray. He's got 22.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And here's Strus outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. There's the 3. And Cleveland another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Doncic launches from deep. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Strus's shot is off. Dallas leading by 12. Irving a screen on Mobley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Washington's checked in for Lively. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good on the shot.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
For 3, Allen. Cleveland again missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive board. Outside for Irving. The 3. That shot, no good. Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Strus. And he drains the quick shot. Strus has got 8 here in this quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 25 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That one goes. Count it.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 41.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Thompson with another miss.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And Dallas with possession. They lead by 7. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Allen. Outside Strus puts up a deep 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Unloads. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Dallas winning this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Greg.